Talk of the Town. I'm your host, Robyn Zimmerman. Yon Lucas has joined us once again on our program. He is the owner for Homegrown Home Inspections. We're going to talk a little bit about your company, Yon, and the services you provide. Yeah. Welcome to the show.
Thank you.
So yeah, tell us.
I'm actually the owner of Homegrown Home Inspections. We provide a variety of services. We do everything from what they call a 4-point inspection, which would be a quick little evaluation of your heating, your AC, your electrical, and your plumbing. Kind of makes it a quick overview.
Yeah.
Which are the most expensive points of the home when you're buying them, the repairs.
Right.
What's become really popular, and I suggest to everybody, is new construction home inspections, where we're there throughout the whole process, kind of being your own personal project manager on the job, working with the builders to discover the defects as they're happening and correct them before we get to pre-drywall or before we get to the final. That way it's a proactive response instead of a reactive response.
Is that a new approach to inspection? I mean, I really like that.
There's a lot of inspectors that'll do just a pre-drywall and a final.
Okay.
My services, I provide a pre-drywall final and their 11-month walkthrough, because most builders have a 1-year warranty.
Right.
And during that build time, I'm on site about once every 7 to 10 days, and I'm sending a photographic update with, an email with everything, telling them where they're at in the build, any delays, any issues, anything that had to be corrected. And then we also do just the regular traditional home inspections.
So what are the different types of inspections? Go into more detail with that.
So with the 4-point, it is pretty much for people, like, these became really popular in the past 12 to 18 months for people where the market was so hot that people were like, they don't want to let you have a home inspection. You think that this makes it so it's a quick synopsis.
Yep.
They can go in, I can get in for an hour, hour and a half, give them something. So it gives them the idea to have an educated decision before they buy.
So they can make them feel a little more comfortable.
Yeah.
Okay.
The new construction, as I was just saying, is literally, it's an investment of time on my behalf for the homeowner. And I basically tell everybody, like, we're going to have a relationship. We're going to be together for about 9 to 15 months throughout the whole build process. And then the traditional home inspection, which is absolutely, I suggest everybody buying a home is a full home inspection from the top to the bottom, every component in the house, everything inside and exterior of the home.
So what's going on right now in the market with home inspections and real estate and all that, from your perspective, Yon?
So from my perspective, what we're seeing going on in the market right now is a cooling off. From a seller's aspect, the worm's starting to turn from a seller's market to a buyer's market. At the same time, with interest rates creeping up, it still kind of cools the market. It is slowing the market down, but construction's still very big. New home construction is still blowing up. You're starting to see houses sit on the market a little bit longer. Home inspection contingencies being honored now and letting home inspections go in, and the market's starting to go back into the buyer's hands again, slowly but surely, not immediately, but slowly but surely.
But it's going to be a slow process.
Yeah.
So, kind of my final question: what are some good questions that we need to ask you?
So, as I tell everybody, when you call a home inspector, interview them. You have to feel comfortable with that person. There's got to be some modicum of trust. I tell everybody, I know there's only about 3 or 4 of us that really do new construction inspection in the area, and I get a lot of calls like, what do you do? What makes you different? And I pretty much tell them, like, these are good questions. You need to ask the person their background, what their experience is, qualifications. And get to know the person. I mean, there are some people, they could be so qualified, but if it's a personality clash, it's not a relationship meant to be. And I've had those conversations. Those conversations are very frank, like, listen, I just don't think I'm the right person for you.
Good.
Why don't you call this person? I'm sorry.
Good.
And it's, somebody that's going to be honest, I was kind of raised by, my father was a very blunt man. He always told me, I'd rather tell you the painful truth than the convenient lie. And what he meant by that was, he's not going to tell me what I want to hear. He's going to tell me what I need to hear. And that's what you need to look for in a home inspector. Somebody who's not going to fluff the facts.
Someone you can trust.
Yep.
Someone you can trust. Yon Lucas, you can trust. He is the owner of Homegrown Home Inspections, and the website is homegrowninspectionssc.com.
Yep.
If you want more information, you can head to the website. Thank you, Yon, for being with us.
Thank you.